We sit down with a veteran who may be the last living military witness to the largest bomb ever triggered by the United States. This was as secret as it gets.
It's about as secret as anything, because remember, Eisenhower was president, and they didn't want the Russians to know they were doing testing.
But you have no idea what's about to happen.
All we knew there was going to be a test.
94-year-old William D. Jackson may be the last living sailor eyewitness to one of the largest man-made explosions ever on Earth.
We had special goggles that had been issued to us, like welders wear. You couldn't see anything through them. When that blast went off, everything was lit up just like the middle of the day. You see the pictures of the mushroom cloud. I didn't see that. All I saw was like you close your eyes and then suddenly you're blinded because of the brightness. And all I could see was this just white nothing.
Off the coast of tiny islands in the remote Pacific, a 22-year-old William Jackson witnessed the most powerful thermonuclear device ever triggered by the United States.
I'm saying it's a blinding flash.
What did you hear?
Nothing. That's the other thing. You read these stories of people, and I'm saying, look, I don't remember hearing any sound because we were 30 miles away.
How about because this is the most important thing to ever happen in the history of the world?
The recent Hollywood movie Oppenheimer depicts the sprint to build the atom bomb to end World War II. But in terms of explosive scale, that bomb amounted to a firecracker compared to the fireworks show unfolding almost a decade later with the H-bomb test in the far-off Pacific, a full 1,000 times the force of the famous A-bomb test in the New Mexico desert.
It was so much more powerful that was the problem. They underestimated the power of it. Millions of pounds of dirt, coral, you name it.
That had been almost vaporized.
It was vaporized.
Rising with the cloud are millions of cubic feet of radioactive ash.
A special water shield triggered aboard his ship protected William Jackson from the toxic fallout.
Thank goodness I'm here and may be the only person that's still alive that survived or was an eyewitness because we had a washdown system. I'm concerned and grateful that none of my children were affected or me.
But memories of this historic moment also trigger sadness and grief. This Navy man knowing fellow sailors were left unprotected aboard nearby ships.
I have to say it gets to me to think that they were exposed.
Navy veterans who later succumbed to life-changing health problems blamed on that explosive test and others.
To me, that is a travesty that bothers me because I'm so fortunate that we were protected. I guess it's the gratitude on the one hand, the regret on the other that we've treated veterans terribly. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. That's hard for me to talk to you and think about it.
The fallout from that test and others took a serious health toll on native Pacific Islanders. Some felt sick right away, and researchers later found abnormally high rates of cancer among people living near those testing sites. We'll be right back.